My name is Peter Dawson, and I'm a trustee of the Royal Humane Society. I'm speaking to you today as part of the Society's 250th anniversary programme of events. I'm going to tell you a story from the archives of the Society, which dates back to 1877. The story relates to a mining disaster, and as I tell you about it, perhaps we should remember just how long ago that was and how much technology has advanced since then. To put this into context, 1877 was the year that Thomas Edison invented the phonograph. Compare that to the smartphone, tablet, or other device on which you are watching me today. So, to the story. On the morning of the 11th of April, 1877, the Tynnwyth Colliery, situated near Porth in the Rhondda Valley, South Wales, was flooded when water from the old workings of the adjoining colliery broke through into where the miners were working. At the time the flood waters rushed in, there were 14 men in the pit. In the immediate aftermath, 4 were unfortunately drowned, and a further man was killed by the release of air compressed by the flood water. That left 9 men trapped underground. 4 of them, who were not so far into the pit, were released by their own and rescuers' efforts after 18 hours. It was in achieving the rescue of the remaining 5 that Daniel Thomas, colliery proprietor, William Beath, mining engineer, Isaac Pride, collier, and John William Howell, collier, showed outstanding bravery. On Monday, 16th of April, 5 days after disaster first struck, the rescue team started to drill and hack through a barrier of coal 38 yards in length between them and the remaining imprisoned miners, managing to keep back the floodwater and compressed air. This carried on until Thursday, 19th of April, without any great amount of danger being incurred by the rescuers. But about 1 p.m. on the 19th, when only a few yards of the barrier remained, the danger from an eruption of water, gas and compressed air was so great as to cause many of the rescue team to falter. It was at this point that the 4 men mentioned volunteered to resume the rescue operations, even though the danger had been further greatly increased by an outburst of inflammable gas under great pressure and in such quantities as to extinguish the Davy lamps which were being used. The danger from the gas continued until 3:30 on the following morning, but the 4 men, at great peril to their own lives, persevered with the rescue operations, and at 3 p.m. the last 5 imprisoned men were safely released. The bravery of these 4 was recognised by the award to each of them of the Society's Silver Medal, and separately the Albert Medal First Class, awarded by Her Majesty Queen Victoria. Thank you for listening to this account. I hope you, like me, found the bravery showed by these men to be truly amazing. There are many more similar stories like this in the Society's archives. If you are interested in learning more, please do visit the Society's website. And most importantly, you will find details there of how you can join the Society or otherwise contribute financially towards its work. Thank you again.